There's 2 reviews to go, but today we're reviewing the last mini pedal by Donner that I purchased to give away, and that is the Verb Square Evolution. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Truth Guitar Method. My name is Joel. You can call me Joel, son of Caesar. And yes, that is my dad's name. Today is the last review of the pedals. We still have one more review to go, and that is the power supply. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this mini pedal, the Verb Square Evolution Plus. I believe there's already a Verb Square out there, which is, I think it's its older version. And from what I've learned in the last couple of days, these Evolution Plus pedals seem to be exactly what I need. So I might just change that other pedal that I had, man, because these look a little bit more legit than the other ones that we have. Anyway, whatever, enough yip yap. Let's get to opening the box and checking out this pedal so that you can try to win it as soon as we get 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I want this reverb pedal. Let's go. All right, so I've got the box ready. I'm really, at this point, I'm not expecting a whole lot different. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess. There's gonna be 2 stickers, a Vine program, little pamphlet thing, and then an owner's manual, and then the pedal itself. That's what I'm guessing. Let's open it up. Here we go. Same box. Awesome box as always. I'm going to keep saying that because of the magnetic side. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out. There we go. We got the first sticker, which is cool, by the way. I haven't decided where I'm going to put my stickers, but I do have them. We've got the owner's manual. Okay. We've got the Vine program thingamajig, which, by the way, you guys should look into if you are going to be trying out some of these pedals. I believe it's a Facebook group. And then we've got the Donner logo sticker. I want to say one of the stickers that I got was silver, and I kind of like that one a little better. All right, baby. So here we go. This is the Verb Square Evolution Plus, and it is from what I hear, awesome. And if you don't know who Marty Music is, you should go check out his channel. He actually did a review of this particular pedal a couple of weeks ago. It was pretty good. I actually commented on his page, and I said I was going to be doing a review, and he loved my comment. Anyway, whoa, I apologize for moving that camera. So let's move the box out of the way. Like the delay pedal that we just covered, this one is hefty, but it's not as hefty as the delay pedal. I don't think it's as hefty. Apparently there is 2 reverb pedals. Now remember, the reason I'm making this giveaway is because I mentioned to my wife that I wanted to create a pedal board with nothing but mini pedals that was easier to haul around, that could match what my big pedal board by TC Electronics was doing. And so I did not do a lot of research on Donner. I just purchased what I thought I would need. And I have come to find out that the Evolution series of pedals is upgraded from their last one, which means I bought the wrong delay, and I really want the Evolution Plus. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll do another giveaway. I don't know. So here's what interests me about this particular pedal. That little phrase right there, on and off, and it says hold for tail. And the click is different. The click is very similar to my TC Electronics pedals, where you click or you mash the button and it holds or makes the tail even longer, which is what I'm assuming this is going to do. And just like before, we've got the input on the right side on the top, left side we got the output, and then we got the 9-volt right there. Again, these pedals do not use battery. You do need a power supply or a daisy chain. And we've got 4 knobs, 3 mini knobs, one with the I guess, the electric level. I'm guessing that's what it is. And then the decay, I guess that's the length of the tail. And then the tone. And then we've got 7 options here. We've got a room reverb, a hall reverb, a church reverb, a spring reverb, and I have never heard of this. I'm interested. A plate reverb. I have no idea what that is. I really don't. And then a mod reverb, and then one that's called DARKSEA, which I am very, very curious to find out what they are. The back is the same as before. Okay. And again, doesn't disappoint with the look, with the weight, with the aesthetics of it all. It's amazing. It looks great. Let's see if it sounds great. All right, so we've got the reverb pedal plugged in. Again, this is the Verb Square Evolution Plus. So here's what you need to know is I'm going to be playing through this pedal from my guitar into the pedal, out the pedal, into my Focusrite, and then we're just gonna record the signal that way with no additional sources, all in clean tones. So let's get started right now. I don't have anything connected to it. It's just the guitar. There it is. Okay. All right. So that's the clean tone. So let's go ahead and give this a try. And again, the thing that I'm most interested in is the on and off hold for tail. I'm very interested in seeing how awesome that is going to sound. And of course, I'm not playing this under my foot only because the majority of the effects are going to be up here, but I do want to hear what that sounds like. So we'll figure that as we go. All right, here we go. So here is when it's on. Ooh, that's a blue light. Were the other ones blue? I can't remember. I think the other ones are red. Let's just say red. All right, so here's the sound with it on. There's nothing because there's no effect coming through right now. So we got the E level. And the E level controls the effect level, not the electric level. What was I thinking? So let's turn the effect up to a mid range. As I have seen with the rest of the pedals, that mid range is really where I like it. And so this would be a room, simulating acoustics of a room. And the effect level is mid, and the decay is all the way down, and so is the tone. So here we go. Let's see here. Almost not noticeable, and my guess is because the decay is all the way down. So let's bring the decay up. Let's go halfway. See what happens. There it is. You can hear it a little better. Very good. Let's go full decay. That means the tail is longer. So it's not drastically longer, but it is longer there. I'm gonna go with. I don't like it. I don't like a lot of tail. And let's go here. The tone controls the effects tone. So if I turn it all the way, it should be brighter. Yeah, much brighter. And so let's go mid-range here as well. Sounds pretty good. Scale. For me, that's still a little too long there. Let's go there. Sounds good. Not bad. If I go full effects level, I'm guessing the decay will be a little louder. So, much louder there. So I don't like that too much. So I want I want it a little louder. Less decay there. So. That's pretty good. And so that's pretty much what you get from a room. That's a simulation of the acoustics of a room. So the moment you go into a hall, the difference should be a little bit drastic in my opinion, as a hall is much larger than a room. So here's a chord. I like the hall a little bit better than the room. That's just me. That's how I've always liked the reverb. Let's go tone a little less. I don't want it too bright. So again, the tone, we're looking at the brightness of the effect, not of your guitar. Your guitar will still stay with whatever you have it set on your pick switch, right? Or your selector, but the tone after. See here, it's kind of a dull tone, and if I turn it all the way, the reverb is much brighter. See, it's like brighter. Not louder, brighter. I don't want it too bright. It's not my play style. I want it there. I think the effects level is good for me there, and the decay, I think I'll mess with it depending on the type of reverb I'm using. I like it. I feel like the hall might be a little better if I go a little higher. Oh yeah, that's nice. A little higher would be good. I say, let's do that. Too much. I like it there. All right, let's switch over to, I believe the next one is the church reverb. And in church reverb, ooh, that's a nice decay. I really like the church version of this. As of right now, it seems like my effect level, I like the sound. I don't like it too loud, me personally, but you can go louder. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you an example of how much louder the effect can get. If you're doing a full chord. It's much, much louder. I personally don't like that. Whoa, I feel like I screamed there. I like that right there. Like a hint of it, right? That sounds good. The decay, I guess we'll move with it, but so if I leave everything there, the most typical reverbs you'll get is the room, the hall, and the church. So let's go to room real quick and let's see if we can tell the difference with a chord. This is the, what is it, B minor chord, B minor 7. That was the room. Here's the hall. A little bit wider. Here's the church. So you definitely can tell the difference between the room size, the hall size, and the church size. So if you like a bigger, fuller reverb, church is what you're gonna want to go for. If you're looking for a more subtle reverb, then you're looking for the room, right? And that's like the case with pretty much every single reverb pedal. And then there's the intense, reverb pedals that are so amazing in what they do. I'm used to using the Hall of Fame 2 by TC Electronics. That's the one I've always used, and I'm pretty happy with it. And then I use the Bias Effects, reverb that's on there. So that's pretty much it. All right, so the next ones are the ones that I'm not too familiar with, so I have no idea what to expect really. But the next one says spring, so simulates a spring reverberator. I don't know what that is. I'm thinking it's going to be kind of delay-like, right? So here's a single note. I'm going to play the E, third string. All right, let's do a sequence of notes. So it does seem like it's almost like when we played with the delay, right? If we had the delay set to all the way down, so there's that initial pop, but then there's a reverb right after it. I wonder if I change the decay, if anything happens. Ooh, very spacey. That can be cool. That could be very cool, spacey. Ooh, I can see that. Like writing a cool intro there. But that's a lot of decay. Let's go ahead and take it down a little bit. So I know the tone is not going to be any different. I know the tone, if I change it up higher, it's just going to give me a brighter sound. Same idea. For me, that doesn't change. I don't like the bright sound too much. It's got to be like, for me to like the bright sound, I have to purposely be playing something that was meant to be played that way. But as a choice, I wouldn't pick it. I just feel more attracted to that warm sound, that full sound, that fat tone, right? I wonder if I'll hear the effect a little more. So I definitely feel like the spring effect is kind of like a semi-delay with reverb. Let's go ahead and switch over to plate. I have no idea what this is. It says simulates a plate reverberator. What the heck is that? Ooh, that's nice, man. Okay, so I'm starting to feel like both the spring and the plate are examples of reverb with a hint of delay in them. That was beautiful. And the thing is, the decay has to be brought up a little bit. It's kind of bouncy, it's springy. See if I crank it more. Sounds good. Mod, that produces a reverb effect with a lush modulated sound. I'm guessing the effect is gonna have to be cranked on this one. Let's see here. Ooh. Alright, so let's bring it down. That's too much. Let's try that. It's twangy? Twangy? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I like it. Let's do major decay, or a lot of decay. And let's bring the tone down, see what happens. Alright, I don't like the decay being that long. And And the tones, bring it up a little bit, and the effect, let's bring it down, see if that... So it does have like an effect of it's modulating, right? Like it's giving the effect like, ooh, I'm gonna change key. But it never really does. It feels like a chorusy reverb. That's what it feels like. It feels like a reverb with some chorus in it, which sounds... I mean, it sounds pretty good. Big chords kind of reminds me of what's the name of the song? November Rain. I don't know I don't know the chords off the top of my head, but big chords. That sounds good. That sounds good. And again, you can mess around with the effect level and the decay. I personally think that's perfect for the mod. And we're finally at the last one. We're at 20 minutes already with this video. My goodness, I could never make them short. All right, so the DARKSEA. I'm instantly intrigued by this. Produces a reverb effect with deep, gloomy decay. Deep, gloomy decay. Can you guys see that? It's too blurry. Get it. Whoops. So the DARKSEA, here we go. I don't know what to expect, man. All right, I'm going to set everything to mid. See what happens. And here we go. Whoa, that was cool. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, do you guys hear that? It feels like I'm in the ocean. All right, so for me, right off the top, before I mess with anything, it feels like a reverb. I see why this is evolution. A reverb with like an octavator, like one of those Boss octave pedals. Look at that, man. That's my E string. What about a scale? I'm starting to think this sounds better with the lower keys. That's so cool. And that sounds a little bit off. I wonder if what will happen if okay, let's decay it big time, see what happens. That sounds so interesting. Let's bring down the decay and let's take up the effect level, see what happens. Dude, that is from somewhere else. All right, here's a test right here. I wonder if I bring up the effects level, if that will change for the hold for tail. Still hear it. See without it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, man. As far as the tail thing is concerned with the button, I approached it as if it were a mash button like the TC Electronics, and when you hold it, it elongates the tail or whatever it is that you're doing. and makes it kind of even brings up the volume a little bit. And for some reason, that doesn't work with this here. Like there's no indication that it's being Alright guys, well there's not much to say about the Verb Evolution Square Man, except that it's pretty much awesome. It was a bummer, the whole hold the button tail thing, that I feel, for me, I feel like this particular one might be defective. I don't know. I'm going to have to look on YouTube and see if other people got it to hold, or maybe I was using it wrong. But again, this thing doesn't say much. So I'll look into it, and hopefully if you do end up winning, yours ends up, you know, working better than mine. I'm still happy with it because I paid $49 for this, $49, and I'm really just gonna use the hall and the church version of it in my smaller pedal board. So if you're interested in winning this on this channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And your comment should say, I want this reverb pedal, or I want this Verb Square Evolution Plus, whatever. Overall, with the whole pedal thing, I'm very happy with the way Donner has made these pedals. They're affordable. I think they sound good. They're, in my opinion, they are not the best, but they are pretty good, especially if you're on a budget, or if you have a kid who keeps annoying you that they want pedals and you just can't afford it. This is a super affordable option. So that's pretty much it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, see you later. Bye.